going to start again. Hi, if you're joining me, this is Not Work Gaming, and what I'm doing on this little bit of a stream, I'm only going to be on for about an hour or so. I'm running a tabletop game a little bit later on. But this is World of Warcraft. This is World of Warcraft Retail. This is the most recent expansion, Midnight. Although we're not in Midnight. This is this mage, this Gnome Mage in front of you, is a character my mum made. I thought it'd be quite fun to get her to come and make certain poignant decisions. So occasionally I might have to bounce off in the middle of the stream and ask her what she wants Altheria to do next. If Mum could have played or had the ability to sit next to me while I play for a durational period of time, we would have done that. I would have absolutely done that for people to come in and enjoy. But it's not a feasible thing. So I've got let up the character, the race, the class. We made it together. We've chosen to go Fire Mage. We are level 13 now. We've been doing this for a little while, but I didn't record the previous two. But we are level 13. We are a Fire Mage, and I'm not a great Wildpower by any shape or means. I have done heroic progression, which was really cool when I had the time to do it. But current life doesn't really allow for that. You know, maybe in the near future things will shake out that I actually have a couple of evenings free again to enjoy such things. But at the moment, we're not doing stuff like that. But then we are leveling this level 13 mage. And we have gone Fire. Mom picked Fire Mage as what she wanted to do. So Fire Mage is what we're going to be. I've also not gone for Exile's Reach. As the starting point, we have gone for a more traditional starting thing. Most I've done a lot of Exile's Reach. When I was leveling a variety of characters up, I have done a lot of Exile's Reach. And I just wanted to do this. I've never really played through, with the exception of a couple of classic characters, this area. So that's the wrong target to be firing things at. Where's my other targets? I've done the Rockjaw Skull Thumpers. Oh, there's one coming after me. Yeah, I'll get you. But I've never played really through a huge lot of this. I've done it once a little bit with a classic Gnome Mage that I can't remember what I did with him. And I do have my little Volpera Mage that I played around with, but that was oh god, that was Shadowlands, and I didn't get him to max. I ended up playing other things. I played my Death Knight quite a lot back then. So yeah, this is a different experience. This is a new experience. Oh, one moment, just got to nip off stream and yeah, just pop it there, and I'll come and grab it, pal. Thank you. So we have a delivery. I knew as soon as I did this, the delivery would arrive. Sod's law. There we go. Let's get this here. But it's okay, it's just a box. It's nothing too exciting, especially because it's outside for a while. That'll be fine. These things got an impressive aggro range. Not as bad as the Wendigo. The Wendigo were causing me all kinds of problems when I was trying to do the Wendigo quest, because their aggro range seemed impressive. Right, now this could be a problem. I mean, it only takes a couple of shots to put one of these guys down, so it's not the end of the world. But it is not. This is far from ideal. Although I can probably Flame Strike on them now, because they do knock back. That's why we don't do Flame Strike, is because they do knock back. And knock back will interrupt the Flame Strike and be less than good. Right, so, what are we looking for then? We've got the Skull Thumper, Skull Thumper, Skull Thumper. But I'm not seeing any Bone Snappers. Which is odd. I thought they were fairly evenly distributed. I know there's an artifact behind here I can sneak in and get. See that aggro? Look at that aggro range. That's an impressive aggro. That was an impressive aggro range for Classic, in the fact that we're the same level. Because everything scales. That is, of course, the one of the issues with Retail is the fact that everything scales, so you don't actually ever feel like you're getting more powerful. You can't go back to an area and just absolutely trounce the baddies there, because, you know, everything's the same level as you. which is less good at endgame, because when you get to endgame and everything's the same level as you, your gear's not good. Up until then, your gear's, you know, one thing. It doesn't really vary a lot for the item level. You know, you get like a little bit of an item level range, but not a huge item level range. Get to endgame, and then all of a sudden, gear is an issue. So, oh, it's this chap over here, Gorfath. Hello, Gorfath. Look, I know it's not gonna help you a lot because you're a warrior. But I'm gonna give you arcane intellect anyway. Because hey, you know, it might help you. It might be useful to you. Have I got any buddies in here that I can do? Or has he killed them all? Oh, that's trapped miner. Oh, I forgot about the trapped miners. Because this one is not a thing in Classic. You're finding the things in here, and you're killing a couple of the other guys in here, but you're not rescuing the trapped miners. That's one I'd forgotten. That's a quest. We have managed to do a dungeon. We've got the Story of Spectacular Victory from Dragonflight just there. And I may investigate if we can go to Dragonflight.
What's on your mind?
Or because we did Exile's Reach if we can't. That's the curious one.
Great to meet you.
Is can we go there, or can we not go there? That's the very curious one.
Talk to me.
You as well. Looking for some bone snappers. You seen any bone snappers? You seen any bone snappers?
Here there.
There's a bone snapper. We're gonna stand on this ridge. We're gonna fireball him. So he did not like that. He was caught completely unawares by the fireball hitting him in the back. There we go. There's a few fireballs. That was not a couple of fireballs. That was a few fireballs. That was a bit more than I thought I was going to have to do. I got stuck on that. That's alright. Now the thing is with Fire Shield, I don't really want to use Frost Nova and then run away, which is what your mage would normally do, because Fire Shield does damage. And damage is what we need. Novel being able to engage this far away though. I play Demon Hunter, Death Knight, and Evoker. And even Evoker, if it's ranged, is really not ranged. It's like, yeah, okay, I can stand outside of melee, but I can't get that close. But so having range, that's like, you know, actually range is a novelty. Quite a big novelty. Do we queue for a dungeon as well? Yeah, we'll risk queuing for a dungeon as well. We'll go for a random Dragonflight dungeon. Find me a group. Oh, well, I suppose the advantage with the area scaling is that I don't need to go to any particular expansion to level. I can just, you know, level. And that's fine. It's not going to have any impact in that respect. One of the reasons I'm doing this now is that I've had a really kind of rough night the night before, and I thought, hey, I'm going to go and play this little bit of this and do a bit of a video, rather than some other bits. I've got my tabletop stuff prepped, my Star Wars game. To a degree, we've kind of been a bit choppy and changey with the online group. There's only a couple of us that play on the Tuesday night online group. Now used to be a bigger group, and we had a D&D thing going, and unfortunately the player characters died, and it would have been great if I'd have just saved them. So we TPK'd out, and we've been trying a bit of Wrath and Glory, the 40k RPG, which I wrote some of, and my name's in the credits of the book. Very, very proud of it, but you know what I mean, so it's just not right. It's like, yeah, we were sort of doing it, and I'm doing an adventure that I put together, oh god, ages ago. It's never saw the light of day. But it's like, yeah, it still doesn't quite feel right. It's not The adventure I put together isn't setting neutral enough for someone who doesn't know the setting really, and I was more just going point to point to point to point to point rather than letting people kind of explore and enjoy, which was not the intention of what's there in the slightest. Oh, hello, this is getting a bit spicy. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to let the guard deal with him. And I'm running Star Wars with a different group.
Safe travels.
And I thought, hey, I can run 2 Star Wars games at the same time, and I need to think of one set of rules. I can kind of interlace some of the things that they're doing.
What can I do for you?
To one degree or another. Oh, an actual item. Awesome.
Off with you.
Oh, and it upgraded. Oh, bonus. Brucey bonus. We'll have that. There we go. Big upgrade on those legs. Delicious. Never anything to do with that. And so yeah, we're sort of trying that for a bit. There's some other stuff I'd love to run and things I'd like to give a go, but I don't know, a bit scatty-brained. The heat hasn't helped, haven't been well.
Watch your back.
I'm renegotiating contract at work tomorrow. Fairly early on in the day. At least fairly early on in the day for me. Given that my work is mostly nights. Actually, it's afternoon into nights. Speak to Sergeant at Brahma's Post, no, which is the next place along. Has it got a fly point at Brahma's Post? No, it hasn't. That's okay, we're going to our flying disc. There it is. I'm going to go flying along. That did not level us. I thought it was going to level us. It didn't level us.
How are you? Be good. What's on your
Sergeant, can't tell me cataclysms upset the balance of the elements. Helm's Bad Lake. Okay, so 6 archy tombs, feed the mountaineers.
safe travels.
Of course, this is all Cataclysm. This is all the start of Cataclysm, but you still started in the starting areas and played up to a certain point.
See you soon.
Get those as well. So it's all stuff that's like here. One of the surges. Slap you. Let's go zap away. Zap, zap, zappity, zap, zap, zap. If anyone's interested on the tabletop stuff, if you happen to be sort of stumbled along, you're not in the chat, but you are listening. If you go to Not Work Tabletop, it's only a small channel. I mean, Not Work Gaming is there as well. It's got some bits on, but Not Work Tabletop has is where all the videos and things from battle reports to talks about different games, all kinds of stuff is going to be going. And I'd love it if someone stopped by, just look to the channel. That'd be great. Trying to work out exactly what form a lot of the content is going to take. Because I can do a lot of talking head stuff, but I'm trying to put some battle reports and other things out there and sort of look at a variety of games. A couple of the initial videos, they are Battletech based. I do love Battletech, I enjoy Battletech, but there's a lot of other things that I enjoy doing as well. And I kind of want to do it about stuff that I'm doing as I do it, more than I want to do anything else. I've got a whole bunch of tactical and stuff that I want to do, but it's the case of being able to sit down, write the scripts, film it all, and put it together, get it edited. And that's, as a lot of YouTubers say, it takes time. No, there's a substantial time investment in getting it done. This, which I'm not sure if anyone's even listening, but this is, plug a couple of things in, sit down, have a chat to you guys. Takes an amount of focus, but takes the time to do what I'm doing. Something else takes time to go and do something else and then make other bits on the back of it. Which is sometimes fairly quick. Now in the battle reports, there's not a huge amount of additional editing that I'm doing to them at the moment. Having said that, they are getting a soundtrack and some bits going on. And like opinion pieces and stuff, you kind of need to work out what you're going to put on screen. That's the one thing you need to realise. What's going on screen while I'm talking? Can I physically demonstrate this in the way that actually is viably on video? Can I do something else in a way that's viable on video? You know, do I do something that just occupies screen space while I'm talking about whatever it is I'm talking about? A fire shield back on. There we go. And there is an amount of effort. Oh, level 14. There's an amount of effort that goes into all of that. That needs to be. Am I still in combat? Am I still in combat? What am I in combat with? Oh, new ability, Hot Streak. Is that the thing that makes Pyroblast?
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground. Pray to me. Be good.
Let's have a look at this new ability, Hot Streak. Fireball, Flame Strike. Pyroblast, Hot Streak, pass it. Getting 2 direct damage critical strikes in a row with fast spells. Make an next Pyroblast or Flame Strike cast instantly. Your target burns for additional 3.9 with your Fireball. Okay. That's pretty good. We have a talent to spend in the generic Mage tree, which never feels like it's helping the Fire tree so far. So I can do Alter Time, which is fine. Resets Blink and Shimmer. That could be good. Temporal Realignment looks very helpful at the moment. All mirror image though. Hypothermia's thing. Yes, I don't know for the cooldown ice block is that necessary?
What can I do for you?
Because
See you soon.
you kind of cast it in an oh hell moment. You don't really do anything else with it. I think the ability to use it again. I mean, hypothermia stops you from casting it again. So I think that cooling down faster is probably better than the actual spell cooling down faster. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not looking at any guides, not doing anything else. I'm just going through, playing on instinct and just learning how the class works myself. I prefer to do things this way. I don't like just taking a build and plugging it in. I don't like doing that. It doesn't feel nice in any particular way.
I'm glad you've come.
Ooh. Yes. Hello.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Flight quest. Are we waiting for more people? What's happened? We lost the tank and the DPS. Oh, we've got a tank and a DPS. Cool. I think I want crit. Imagine I want crit. I imagine everyone wants. Oh, haste actually. Bronze Dragonflight. You haste.
The aspects.
New students.
Yeah, I
How
think haste
wonderful.
is possibly
It
better.
has been quite some time since the academy has been open.
Indeed. Come with us.
Cool, everybody.
It should only take a
Lautermill, that's the
moment to
tank.
set up for a new lesson. Well, it seems like
Okay, then
things
I'm
are
gonna
in
wait for the
further
tank to come along.
disrepair than we anticipated.
These
stand here
lashers
being
must
magical?
have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the life
Maximus?
magics of this place.
Lautermill. You a druid tank. Oh, you're walking right into it. That's cool. Yeah, sounds fine by me. That's over here. Start doing DPS off the back up here.
I need to target him.
Everything's just dying. Maybe if we get that flame strike off. Boom! Yeah, there we go. And another one.
Perfect.
Yeah, a couple of
We're
flame
just
strikes. There we
about-
go.
Wait!
I'm not even looking at DPS meters at the moment.
Too much life magic.
Don't even
What
ask.
are you doing?
We are not looking
There is
at
too much
DPS meters.
nature. What are you doing?
What is that thing?
Why am I?
This
why
is
am I-
your fault.
Absolutely not.
Please, help us, new students.
Okay, this is kind of entertaining. They do kind of need to be stats. Although probably not all that much. Yeah, there we go. Easy boss. There we are. Oh, alright. Why am I looking into that shiny? Alright, obviously got some benefit from starting intellect. I should have probably put that on other people, really. Healer, you can have arcane intellect.
Look at this Lishrath arena. Wait.
You killed it already.
What are these birds doing here?
What? Okay, prismatic reflection. I think someone's using a toy on me. I think that's what that is. I think someone's actually using a toy on me. Flame strike. If anything lives long enough with the flame strike it. There we go.
Let's get rid of them.
So I'll start flame striking there. Preemptive flame strike. That'll do mostly. Flame strike again.
All right. Now we need to clear out the big one. I will activate the goals for Lishrath. That is Tarantos
Tarantos.
for you soft skins. Use them to get her
Yes,
attention.
Tarantos to fire. All the fire. Give me more fire. We are a fire mage. We demand for. Oh god, we're gonna burn.
At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
Here we go. This is it. This is it. Big damage time. Big damage. Big damage numbers. Come on, give me crit. 2 crits. 2 crits and I'll get a free pyroclast. That's all I'm after. 2 crits and a free pyroclast. That's all we want. What are we doing? We're going this way. Gonna teleport here. Gonna put it in there. Gonna zap him again. Zap him again. I need these crits. I should have gone with crit because I've taken haste, haven't I? Oh, I should have gone with crit because crits. Crits is pyroclast. Yeah. Did not consider that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I've got a critical strike of 5%. No extra bonus on crit at all. So, didn't I get no loot off the boss? Yeah, okay. I just got long-toe tail. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, that's a bit unfair. That's not great, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Where's everybody? There they are. That's a bit weird. This is the one problem with cast. This is why I took H, you see, because cast time characters can be an issue. Because obviously you have a cast time. What is targeting me?
Please excuse the mess. It has been quite some time since students have been here. I'm just putting together.
I dislike you targeting me, sir. I do dislike you targeting me, sir. strike. Boom! Sorry, I was a bit quiet there for a while. I was trying to see what was going on.
Long ago,
I've
members
yet
of
to
the
trigger
Blue Dragonflight
hot thingies, so that's
accidentally overloaded an arcane elemental
a shame.
and created a powerful construct named Veximus.
Veximus.
That quickly
Okay,
started
so hopefully we're not going to see any of his mechanics. He's just going to be a bit decent. That's all we're looking for here.
Dragons battle
Couple of those.
fiercely, attempting to prevent it
Oh, we are going to have to absorb the arcane orbs.
further out of
Okay.
control. Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs in order to drive back the dragons.
Mess of that.
So Veximus tried its best to defeat the dragons.
Less of
It
that's
was
a little naughty
ultimately
Veximus.
destroyed. Well done. Since you did so well on your lesson, feel free
Why
to
am I not
take
getting
something
loot?
from the good student's reward chest.
Okay, that's a bit of a scam. That was a bit of a delayed level up as well. I don't appear to be getting loot. The final power is always do a critical strike on the target is above 90% health. There was a chance you got 100% your spell critical, chance to build a pot streak. Flame strike deals 5% increased damage as combustion. Yes, combustion for 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That's fine. So it's been a thing, it's been a while. So
I need to target somebody first.
we can go boom. Boom. Flame strike over there.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Options. Combat.
Greetings, Gnome. Who are you? You are not registered here. This room is only for students. Cancel the registrar at once.
There we go. Well, that makes more sense than what was going on. Then I've forgotten that it was
Only those registered may access
there a boss. There we go. Just gonna pop these away.
from this.
Healing up.
Poor marks for poor students.
Okay. I quite like that. That's a change from when I did things. Well, there's a change from when I did things.
Oh dear. It seems the parameters I wove into my out-of-office spell were a bit extreme.
Okay, so we leave the
Thank
entrance
you
group.
for all
Gonna go
your
back.
help
Okay,
in
that was
getting the
interesting.
school
That was
ready.
entertaining. Things are unironically hotting up. Starting to work out how it works. So I do wonder, do you become a shift space? And you become an R spell? Unspent talent points, yeah, because I want mirror image. Yeah, mirror image is undoubtedly a thing that we want. You know what, that was quick enough that I'm going to find another random dungeon. I love doing dungeons for levelling. Strange, I'm not as big a Mythic Pluser. I mean, I kind of am. I love Mythic Plus. But I kind of just like to do them with people in a guild or people that I know. Don't know, we'll see what happens here. What am I doing here? I'm killing... Right, so let's get the mirror image on. Let's put fire shield on. Let's put that on. Let's zap you with that. Let's do that. Okay, that was alright. That wasn't too bad. Here we go. I wonder, so if I get a zap this guy, because he's zap anyway, so if I get a crit. Okay, so healing up. I'm going to go and read the description of again. Hot streak. Getting 2 direct damage criticals in a row with fast spells make those power cast, flame strike, instant cast, apply 100% additional ignite damage. Okay. So it has to be 2. Right, there is no way around that. But that's okay, we can work with it. Dark Iron attack plans are going to be over here, aren't they? Those naughty Dark Iron dwarves, they're going to put their attack plans over here. I'm going to get everything. You know what? Irrespective of everything else, I'm going to move everything. I'm going to stand over here. And that's going to be a flame strike. I'm trying to get a second flame. Oh, this is going to go badly. I don't have a plan for an ice block wears alpha, that's the problem. That's it. I do not have a plan for this. That was a bad move. I am going to die. This is too much. We are going to run. And this guy managed to run me down. Ah well. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're learning. We're learning and we are not all powerful yet. Soon, maybe, but not yet. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to reach out. We're going to have a look. We're going to go and mess around. We're going to do some bits and pieces. It's all going to be fun. All going to be good fun. And this is, of course, going into the new patch. There's all kinds of new stuff going on in the new patch, I know. I haven't read a huge amount about it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of on and off with my Warcraft. Been loving doing my TBC anniversary stuff, but at the moment, but, oh, you know what I could do? I can place that there. And then I can run up here, and if I really get in trouble.
I don't have a target.
Oh, okay. It runs out far too quick. I should have known that. That's okay. It's all learning. It's all learning, and we're just gonna snap this guy. There we go. And let's see if I can get up here without pulling anybody else. That'd be nice. Yeah, that's you there. I'm gonna hit you with one of these. Oh, okay, I'm gonna hit you with one of these. Boom, you're gone. You're gonna be a problem. So hit you one of those. Hit you one of these. One of these. Yeah, there we go. Starting to get a little bit of a feel for this whole thing now. Though this is going door that's going to be an issue. This is fine. Just blast him a couple of times. Not bad as well. Yes, I'm getting used to the casting times because, yeah, obviously Demon Hunter, there is no casting time or cooldown or build up on anything. It's just, you know, boom. Oh, hello. I now have better. Apparently, I now have better cookies. There we are. Mana brownie. Nom 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 nom. Munch the mana brownie. Munch it, I say. Munch it. Fireball. Don't know why Arcane exploded there for. Probably doesn't really belong on my bars anymore. Oh, you are a named guy. I should be paying attention to that. Although my cooldown on combustion is still not called, so you know, not a lot to do with that. No, I'm gonna stand over here, even though I've got the shield on, and shoot you. Because that's what it feels like a mage should be doing. There we go. There's the Dark Iron attack plan. Is that actual chest? No. Okay. Remember when chests used to be so exciting? Like your first 20, 30 levels in Classic, you know, your chests were really good, and then you kind of sort of fell off on how good they were, although they were a good source of potions still. You could still potion your way through a bit of stuff. Oh, they've stunned me. We're going to carry on that way. Yes, enter dungeon group. Yes, give me another dungeon. I'm going to get murdered by a snow leopard. Oh god, everything's funny. Oh, being surrounded by everything. This is not good. This was never the plan. Saved by teleporting into a dungeon. There we go. Oh, God, I remember this one. When this came out in Dragonflight, this was so nasty. This used to absolutely mulch people. As a dungeon, this was... snacky. Snacky was a word. They're gonna cast that on you.
Alex Straza charged us with protecting the life pools from the primalists. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
Aeroblast. High sandfire going off here. Yeah, come on, blast him again. Nice things. I've got mirror image.
Reinforcements!
Protect Melidrusa! She must continue her work. Allow them no further.
Okay, so mirror images are not going to multiple cast the flame strike, but they are going to cast other stuff. Okay, that's fine. Yup. Oh, I don't have the crit to do it. I haven't got the crit yet. Blast this chill weaver. Here we go, indeed. It's here we go. Oh, I heard this fast. Again. I need to maintain this flame strike. Managed to draw a threat. Take you back to the tank. Flame strike incoming. Boom. Here we go, zap it away with that fireball. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing but flame, baby. Nothing but flame. I did not mean to do that.
If only you could have understood the righteousness
that was
of
an
our
accidental pull.
cause.
And that's totally on me.
Such a pointless death.
Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to go boom, boom, and then we're going to flame strike everything. And then boom. Oh, yeah, well done. Got some levelling. Nicely done. Let's try to pay a little bit of attention to what's actually happening here. Where's the cast tiles? 3.4 second cast tiles. Awful. This is not good. None of this is good. Escape us and now. I thought that was an entangle thingy. You know what? You know what? No, that's not standing that. How about that? How's that for a revolutionary concept? Let's not standing the thing that's a problem. Mirror image blasting through everything. Well, my mirror image is doing like 1 point of damage each. I mean, damage is damage, an ABC, but you gotta wonder. And we don't have the, you don't really need a crit to constantly get the pyroclasms off. Which is a shame, but you know, we're gonna learn. This is what we're doing. We're here. We're gonna learn.
I will not allow you to disturb Meladrusa's work.
My allies sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs to their natural state. I will not fail!
Me and the Ice Mage powering away here.
I have faith.
You will not interfere!
Fire and bolts of ice. There we go. It's absolutely hammering away here. 30 seconds for mirror image. We are probably going to see some mechanics. All the bad guys are going to be coming in. All the bad guys are going to be coming in. They're going to be coming in, and they're going to be causing a problem. What's all the bad guys? All the whelps. She summons whelps. That's what she does. Remember that quite clearly. The whelp summoning.
I need your strength, little one.
And maybe. Oh no, we're going to be off target.
Ice consume you.
Flame strike into that.
And shatter.
There we go. Oh, oh.
No, these whelps are pure.
These whelps are pure. They are pure. That's what I'm trying to take them away from you because you're a baddie. Oh god. I have whelps. Please help, Mr. Tank. I have whelps.
Consume you.
Oh, you know what? They do it this way. Arcane explodes you to death.
Shatter.
What about that, eh? Arcane explode you to death. That's what we'll do. It's a plan. The best solution going, but it's the only one I've got. I'm going to get out of there. Who the hell no.
Be frozen and shatter.
Yeah, we're going to move that away from the party. Okay. Clear of this. And we're going to burn, baby, burn. Be a waste. Oh well. Mana biscuit.
Good work, champion. Now that you have secured the pools below,
A mana biscuit. Gonna munch down this mana biscuit or mana brownie. Yeah, let's get on it. Let's get on the dragon. Sounds about right to me. We're gonna bring our A fire game, whatever that is, to this fight.
The exposed life pools are in grave danger. A powerful primalist is attempting to burn all the nesting areas. You must clear
You're
them
a
to get to
monster.
her. I will
Oh,
keep
no.
watch from above while I confront the dragon who is leading this assault.
Quickly, take the eggs! Save as many as you can!
I'm scared of monsters. Scorch things. Are we just going for that? Okay, that's fine. We can just go for that. Just, yeah, maybe. There we go. A bit of a thought in how we're going to approach this. Hammer away. Hammer away here. On the ring onto the bad guys. Yeah, run the ring onto the bad guys, I remember that much.
Well done. You have secured the first pool. Now see to the others.
Oh, I definitely remember that. Let's burn some more things. You know what? We're gonna heat things up. Yeah, onto baddies. Here we go, zapping away. We're going to put these onto the baddies, not this. We're going to put the shield. We're going to keep casting. There we go. Just to show everybody, you know, what we're supposed to be doing. It is run the ring onto the baddies. Onto the baddies.
Keep clearing them out. Do not let the Primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
There we go. Yay, rousing fire. Useless loot. I wish they'd sort that out so you could, and I might be able to sell rousing fire and vendor it. Because that was the one thing, is you get some like stuff that go, yeah, there's some crafting stuff that you can't sell. It's like, great. I was like, no value. Just let me vendor it. Outside of like maybe making stuff for people's transmogs. What time we got? We've got about 15 minutes left. Maybe a little bit more, but about 15 minutes I think is what we've got reasonable playtime left. Before I need to be doing other things, so we've got basically this dungeon. This dungeon is what we're doing. Alright. Go over here, because this is a little tank lane. Counter spell. Let's get time on target. Zap away. Zap away my glorious little ones. That needs to die. Go.
You're almost to the master of these minions. Hurry onwards, champion.
Let's try the other dragon flying around. I thought we'd still have the other dragon flying around. Maybe that's not a thing. Could be not, that's not a thing. Entirely possible, that's not a thing. Destroyer. All of the bolt, baby. What did you get? Damn, easy. Not sure where the AMZ's coming from. There and that. See, back in the day, the Frost Mage would be laughing at all this because, you know,
The last
sort
tool
of
is
absolutely
safe.
slap fire.
She is exposed. Attack that primalist before she can summon reinforcements.
No problem. No problem. We got this. This Ruby Life Shrine Shalaki. It's easy. Let's just over there. Because that's the boss. Not the bus. Then strike you into the ground. Ding dong, ding dong. Then strike you into the ground. Over do all day. Gonna be all night. Gonna be all day. And I was just wondering if I'm going to go back to Fireball because, you know, that's how this works. Kokia, Blaze Hoof.
I will honor the sacrifice of my allies and burn through you myself!
Okay, whatever you say.
Be overwhelmed by the flame!
Zappy again. Zappy again.
Consume my enemies!
Okay, that's the problem. This needs to die.
The flame!
This needs to die. I don't think we can just tank it down.
You cannot escape the heat!
We can't.
Crispy!
Here we go.
Erupt with their power!
Yeah, we will indeed erupt with power. Unfortunately, that means there's now two of them.
Fire! Consume my enemies!
I'm basically asking for the same thing, so, you know, sure.
And to the flame!
Can I shoot them?
You cannot escape the heat!
I don't think we can bullshit this. Yep.
Erupt with their power! Fire! Consume my enemies!
Blast away on this guy. It's going to be on the floor. Unfortunately, we're now not going to be able to cover them anywhere near quick enough.
You cannot escape the heat! Be overwhelmed by the fire! Consume my enemies! And to the flame! You were warned not to play with fire.
Yeah, we do need to go for the ads on that one. I didn't realise you guys didn't know that. It came kind of apparent a little bit in. I thought we were trying to brute force it. But there we are. When I'm talking up, they can hear me. They can't. Crazy, right?
I will honor the sacrifice of my allies
Where are you
and
going?
burn through you myself! Erupt with their power! You cannot escape the heat! And to the flame!
Healing up. Hot streak. Healing up.
You cannot escape the heat!
Marble. Marble. Marble.
Be overwhelmed by the flame! You cannot escape the heat!
Ah, shit.
And to the
Shit's
flame!
I missed that. I also swore on stream, it's bad. I completely misjudged that. We have no way of doing this now.
You cannot escape the heat!
This is how you die on normal dungeons. Which is fine, that happens. That happens, but this is how you die on normal dungeons.
You cannot escape the heat! And to the flame!
The tank and the healer's still up, but yeah, we need to just
Crispy!
wipe it and go again. Here we go. Release the spirits. Jump back up. It's okay. It's not a problem. It's all good. Is that flat you can... This is it. This is the pool. Yeah. This is the pool. This is where it goes.
I will honor the sacrifice of my allies and burn through you myself! Erupt with their power!
All of those.
Fire consume my enemies!
Bolts, pyroblast.
And to the flame!
Bolts, pyroblast. There we go. Hammer him now, just hammer him, absolutely slap him. Just hammer him. Slapping away there. Snapping away, no problem at all. It's nice that we actually get like a much bigger thing on that boulder, because that boulder was a problem.
You cannot escape the heat!
Just mentioned about midnight, easy to see, and then I completely ignored it, because that's obviously the way this goes. Yeah, we ought to do that. Kill him down.
You cannot escape the heat!
There we go. Right, the boulder. Keep hammering away with the fireball.
Be overwhelmed by the flame!
Keep hammering away with the fireball. Fireball into him, you know what?
You cannot escape the heat!
Snap you down. So fast. We're going to knock you down so fast you're not going to know what's happening. You're not going to understand. It's going to be nothing but bot, baby. I am now looking vulnerable. I'm going to move away from that.
You cannot escape the heat!
Get back to shooting this guy. This guy needs shooting.
Erupt with their power! You cannot
Fireballs
escape
into the yards. There we go.
And to the flame!
Do this for days. Fireballs into the yards. It's all good. Why has tank stopped doing anything?
You cannot escape the heat! Be overwhelmed by the flame!
I'm confused. Confused and slightly scare aroused.
You cannot escape the heat!
Open boss down.
Just out too soon.
Vile monster! I protected these life pools! No!
Mega Hunter? What's going on? Okay, load or relog. doesn't do. I can't move or hit. You reload or reload. There we are. Doesn't do // reload. If that doesn't work, log out of game, log back in. Assuming you guys know each other. Kazakh, Constantine, Draenor. Can you see party chat? Okay, let's see if we can help him. Kick me, I can't do shit right now. Tried reloading your game. Yes. Okay. That's fine. Oh yeah, we might need to. Okay, just literally log out of game. Okay, and we'll see what we can do. I'm sure this is going to work. What a bizarre sort of process. I mean, I've had the game freeze up on me. Because mana's not a problem. AI viewers streamed. I don't want AI viewers, I want real viewers. What do I want AI viewers for? AI viewers don't contribute anything. AI viewers don't give me nothing. I get nothing from an AI viewer. Yeah, trying to kill him. Unfortunately, I'm functionally got one spell to do this with. That one. Okie dokie. Sorry I went quiet for a bit there. That was a bit weird. Just sort of, you know, doing with our tank. This is it. Okay, new tank coming in hot. New tank coming in hot, looking good. DK. DK. All the way. DK all the way. Flame strike into that. Flame strike again. Pound away with the flame strike. We'll focus on you, no problem. Here we go. Fireball. Fireball. Flame strike. Fireball. 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 Blaze away. Bopping away. There we go. Zappity zappity zap zap zap.
Your false queen cannot stop us. We are the truth.
Oh, you know, and my cooldown's already been used, so this might not go well. Might be less than ideal. Is how I might describe the situation. Less than ideal. Well, I don't have to cast that every 14 seconds. That needs to live off cooldown. It's going to go there because it needs to live off cooldown. Healthy. Keep on bolting from here. All about the fireball, baby. Fireball all the way. Nothing but fireball. 24 seconds from the cooldowns come back on. 24 seconds. This creates some lava, so we're gonna stand over here. That was stupid. Oops, did not mean to pull that. That was fucking dumb. Not mean to pull them. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Not what the intention was at all. Hot streak there. No, not going to pyroblast now. It's not worth it. Here we go. Here we go. Zippity zip zip zip. There we go. Oh, there we are, in a belt.
Thank you,
Decent
champion.
belt.
The life pools are safe for the moment. But
Look
the
at that, that's an
primals
upgrade.
are
We finally
still
got an
at
upgrade
it.
on that one. That's the
We
level.
must be vigilant, lest we be
TY all.
caught off guard
Thank you,
again.
GG. On our way. On our way, because I need to go and do a couple of things, and then I've got to go and do Star Wars, which I'm looking forward to. It's going to be great. Good old West End D6 game of Star Wars going on. Hopefully I can sneak this up. I can sneak this up. There we go. What have we got here? We've got a talent point. Cauterize fatal damage that brings 35% health. Yeah, Flame Strike has a chance to equal 9% spell crit. Fire Blast replaces Fire Blast. Just a bigger Fire Blast? That's just a bigger Fire Blast. No, I'm going to take that because I like the Crit Builder. I don't know whether it's a bad spend, but I like the Crit Builder. I'm going to do my hand-ins. do my hand in. It's going to get a screen capture to the card, and then we're good.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Belt of Dark Schemes. It's not as good as my Sky Saddle Cord, is it? No.
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
So I got all kinds of good stuff going on. Oh, I have an Algathor Academy quest to turn in. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think I have a way of actually getting to Algathor Academy. It's not a sensible one. So we might do. We might know how to go to the Dragon Isles. To the Wizard Sanctum. Yeah, let's go to the Dragon Isles. Oh, it should be a shame because I was enjoying doing stuff out here, but I do want to do that Algathor Academy hand in.
You got my attention. Safe travels.
Oh, that's a shame. That is a grand shame. Okay, that's apparently not a fire I can extinguish. Is this a fire I can extinguish? That's a fire I can extinguish, and I quickly extinguish these fires, because that should give me another level. There we go. Extinguish those fires there. Firefighting. My dad was a fireman, you know. Retired got a few years ago now, because it was getting a bit maybe retained firefighter. She wasn't a full-time firefighter. She was one of the ones that when there was a fire, they used to put a call out, and the buzzer went off, and he went through. Or driving quickly down to the fire station to go and deal with the fact that there was a fire. You know,
what can I do for you?
A good long time
How
as
are
well.
ya? See you soon.
Oh, running man, that's awesome. Talent points, next talent point to see. Ooh, what's this? Oh, bigger arcane intellect. Bigger arcane intellect. Do like bigger arcane intellect. All of this is fine. That's fine. I'll take that. Oh no. I don't like alter time either though. There's nothing particularly exciting about this point of this generic mage tree. If I take that one, though, I can get access to the two things that I want without having to buy much into anything else. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. How do I close my new eye? Options. Key binding. Camera. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Toggle window mode, toggle sound graphic settings, toggle music, toggle screenshot, toggle user interface, Alt Z. Oopsie. Place where I've actually got light on my face. Should be a screen capture. Yay! Cool, well thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go and run a game. And I hope you've enjoyed just hanging out for a bit, just sort of bumbling away. Have a good. Remember, it's not work, it's gaming.